Good morning, it's Christine from Periwinkle Planner Co. And today I want to show you a little bit of a solution I came up with, a little DIY today. I have here, in the planner community, I've seen people uncoiling and recoiling so they can put different planners together or add notes pages or things like that. And I've done it. It's a lot of work to get the coil off and to get it back on and things like that. And then you get it all back on and you're like, oh, I should have put more pages in there. So instead of that, and to make it easier to add pages or to rearrange pages, I found these, I don't really know what they're called. I'll put a link in the description, but they come apart. I have a full set on here, a full set of 4 on here, so that it reaches the most amount of holes that the covers have and the pages have, and they just come apart like this when you want to switch things. And also, this still allows you, if you push them all the way back so that the binding bar is towards the back, you can take and you can fold your planner cover over and still use your planner like it's coiled. Now this is a 2020 planner that I got in 2021 when in March, I believe, when they have their 50% off sale. I got it to experiment with. But this obviously is a new cover, but I also found out that, you know, these work on here too. So you can still have a changeable cover, but you can also have movable guts, I guess you call it, to your planner. So it's kind of fun because you still get to use your cover and you can also move things around. So this, since this was the layers, it's got the layers vellum in here, and I put the contacts page in front, and then I have the 2022 calendar in here because I planned on redating this planner. I had never had a full-size life planner, and when they had the sale, I had other discounts and so forth, so I bought myself the neutral so that all the tabs would match in the lined and in the monthly and in the vertical. I think that's the 3 life planners, yeah. And I was going to use this for 2022, but then the agenda came out and all things changed. But I had this set up, so I thought I would show this to you. So I just kept the 2022 that comes with it since it's for the next year. And then I'm going to use this, you know, you can put your months there and goals there or whatever you want to use these pages for. I just included that for 6 months because this is a 6-month planner. Since I combined 2 planners together, I needed to to fit them on here. I could only take 6 months of each planner. So here's the January from the old layers. And then for the months, I printed out these itty bitty little stickers. I don't know if you can see how small they are. So enough to read you 12 months or 6 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12 months, but actually that's going to only be 6 months worth because I have 2 months in here. And then all these 2022 stickers. And I like the font in this planner, and I liked it's supposed to be neutral, but I like the pastel colors in this planner too. So I love this peach and I love this handwriting. So I just stuck over the 2022 over the 2020, and I redated it with my little stickers, and I think it works out really nice. It's real clean. Of course, these are going to be wrong, so these need to be whited out also. But, you know, it's a real easy solve. You just take your white out, if you can find it. If it's in your bag, which it is, and you just, you know, white out these little dates. And if you have, and why isn't it working? Did I do it the wrong side? Well, oh, here we go. And if you have the Erin Condren one, it matches absolutely perfect to your planner paper. And you can barely even tell that you whited that out. So we have January month, and then on the dashboard again, I've kept the January and I added the 2022 sticker. So you have the full dashboard. And then I was just playing around this first week because I wanted measurements and I wanted to see if other stickers worked. And I have used a vertical planner before, but all of my planners didn't have the space in between the days, and I don't really like that space. So I don't know how happy I am with using this, but I kind of wanted to try and do like some mock layouts in here maybe and see, because I like this extra little space here. It would be nice if this whole thing was lined. So I also did get a hourly, which has the lines. So I was just playing around with stuff. So I have January in here, and I still need to stick, you know, the 22 over these. And actually this whole calendar's wrong, so that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to get some kind of, either make little calendars to stick them over there, or just stick a regular sticker over that. And of course these need to be redated, but everybody puts headers in here, so it's, you know, you're covering all this up anyway that's there. So what's the difference if the date's wrong? That's the way I figure it. So we have January, we have February, March, April, May, and June. Oops, losing my stickers. And then I put notes in here to divide the two planners, because I was going to use that for my catch-all. And then this note section, of course, could add as many notes as I wanted, which I did. Lots of paper in here. And then you get to January, where did I put here? Of the monthly planner, which I was going to use for my social media planning. So again, I did that too. I changed the year, and I changed all the numbers. I even started writing in some video ideas. So then after that, I haven't glued this together yet, but I was going to use the dashboard from the month and then glue the dashboard right to the next tab. So we'll just kind of do that right now. And then you would open right up, oops, you would open right up to the next month from this, which I was going to use brain dump here for video content or Etsy store content, and then you would go to February, and then we'd have to redate February again. And this is what I was showing with how the stickers work. They work really nice. Oops, flying all over the place. I just stick this over here. And then I have to find out when February starts. So January ended on a Monday, so it starts on a Tuesday. So then this would have to be whited out, because these are wrong. Keep using this the wrong way. This would be whited out, and this would be whited out. And of course, the holidays are wrong too. But you can either use the stickers that came with your planner this year and stick them and use them for the holidays, or you can write them in or use other stickers. And then I just take these, which I need to find my tweezers because these are very, very small. And I just take these then and stick them right over there. And they fit real nice right in the corner over the numbers. Just like that. And it works out really well. So that to me is a great time. Like the floral planners from this year go on clearance in 2022 in March. You may want to scoop one of them up because they're beautiful too. But I have January through, oh, I actually have more in here. I have the whole month in here because this being only the monthly, that's all that's in here is the month, so I can fit the whole year then of the monthly planner in here. But you could use the monthly planner for budgeting. You could use it for bills. This is wrong, of course, so I have to. What is this one? That's that. This one needs to be glued together because I have this back here too, in case you wanted to write out goals and such. So this one would need to be secured also onto the back of this, because you don't want to look at this page either. But just using the tape runner and Then you have a blank page opening to this. And then you could even put a folder in here. You could put sticker pages in here. Anything else that you want to add, more papers, because all you have to do is just open these up and add it in or move it around, and it moves freely. And you can use your favorite covers, interchangeable covers. You could even take this vellum out and use different vellum if you wanted to, if you didn't like the layers. But I think that's kind of fun, because then you can make it your own and still use all of the beautiful Erin Condren products to do that. Now going through this again, I'm like, oh, I want to use the 7x9 planner too, and not just the A5. It's so hard to decide, isn't it? But when you get them at a good price, then you can use one to play around with and one to actually plan in. So until next time, bye-bye.